Here's another odd duck for you.
I haven't heard of this in years. It's actually put a smile on my face when I saw the box art.
William Street Games. I think they're Adult Swim games now, and I don't think they're anymore.
Nope.
So, I remember back in high school when this game came out. This game mystified us so much. It's like, what? Because we were big into Ace Attorney at the time. So, you tell me there's another lawyer game with Capcom and what was... But we didn't really watch Harvey Birdman too much. Well, now's the time. Now is the place to play Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law for the Wii. When am I ever going to talk about this otherwise?
Yeah, I still have seen nothing of this. Ooh, definitely on, yep.
Yes. So, I said
yes.
Alright, I got a guide for a couple of episodes here. There's like 5 of them, and let's see how far we get. Let's go.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, this is an extremely short game.
Yeah.
Wasn't worth the price of admission when it came out. But now...
Now it is.
Yeah, it's just a funny little thing.
You damn twig snappers! People are trying to sleep.
Oh, no! Oh my god.
That tasty smell of
It looks perfect. Holy cow.
Get me some kielbasa and White House.
They emulated it so well.
A word for
They did.
long and hard starts with an A. What is this? I know this. What would be long and hard?
What do you got?
Arduous.
Arduous?
Arduous! And it's a little long, and all those vowels make it hard.
Birdman! Pant! You're half of the duplex! It burned down!
What?
Peter Potamus, you're under arrest for the arson of this guy's half a house.
Harvey, help me! I didn't do it! Well, I mean, the fire was going out, so I threw your mailbox in to keep it going a bit longer for my s'mores, but I didn't start it!
Ordinarily, I turned down a case while busy with something else. But seeing how this hippo saved me in a case, I need a good lawyer, now!
Hey!
Oh, what happened
anybody
to
got
the...
an extra set of trousers?
Ooh, it just got blurrier.
Oh, I think these are video clips from the show.
Yeah, sure.
And even saved my
And
life.
then we're back to the game.
Birdman's drowning!
And back to the show.
This is also for PS2 and, funnily enough, PSP. Which I guess making advantage of its UMD device, so...
Like, the mystifying part I'm seeing is, how does something like this come up?
What do you mean?
I have to.
Like taking Hanna-Barbera and putting it in a different setting like this. I mean, we got Space Ghost, and now we got this.
Well, it's kind of in the same vein, I guess. Well, we got our court record here, I suppose.
Very nice. Here's our profiles. And now we're in court.
Volturo.
Birdman, is it not enough that you taste
Oh my God.
your duplex
Is that Keith Silverstein?
Now you have to suffer by losing to me.
Who is that voice actor?
I need to know. This Hawk guy, or Hawkman, right? Who was that?
Who?
Followed by an air
The
fondle,
bad
air
guy.
squeeze, and then finally an
Volturo.
Volturo, excuse me. A short-term memory
Order
loss.
in the courtroom. Presenting evidence.
Ah. Alright, we got some evidence here. We got, an old-fashioned record album, Squawking Heads Burning Down Your House.
Wow, I was very wrong on his actor. That's,
Got the police record. The fire started around 11 p.m. and burned for about 2 hours before emergency vehicles showed up. By then, the duplex was burned to the ground. And the Book of Matches. Book of Matches from Boobies. It has Potamus's name and phone number handwritten inside.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Neil
Now,
Ross.
I would like to...
It might just be their in-house voice actors for their ridiculous shows they had at the time.
I don't know. He's been in a lot of stuff.
Don't say anything.
Oh.
Got it? The less you say, the better our case.
Alright, defendant examination.
Let's go.
Now, Mr. Potamus, if you wouldn't mind, jury and the world, your total and complete guilt in this case.
I am sorry. I will not admit to anything because I have a bad case of laryngitis. Therefore, I cannot talk. Good day.
But you're talking
But
about...
you just, I mean, This is preposterous. Your Honor, if I could, I demand the defendant admit to the crime. I demand it.
But I want it now.
Your defendant have laryngitis.
Does he have laryngitis?
Oh God, did we read his profile?
Does he?
Sure.
Laryngitis?
Why, of course. He probably couldn't even say one more word.
See? I told you. Case dismissed.
Laughable. No further questions, Your Honor. He did it.
Ha! Redirect. Let's go. Cross-examination.
Mr. Bombs over Baghdad, you're up.
Ladies and gentlemen, sure, my client appears to be a callous, privileged, sticky mess of a hippo.
Yeah.
But he is also
Stupid.
My favorite one is innocent. This one's actually funny.
guilty of cooking weenies over my burning house and consuming large quantities of alcohol, all while dancing naked with tribal drums. But not of starting a fire.
If it pleases Your Honor, why don't we just ask someone who saw the whole thing happen?
Oh, they got a witness!
Oh crap.
Would a Mrs. Gigi Quackenbush Lopez Finderstein David Peck Wong Birdman Mytor? What? Please take the stand.
Sheesh! Wife, I think. What are you doing?
If you would, please tell the court what you saw that fateful evening when...
All right.
Why?
Now we're getting into the Phoenix Wright portion of the game.
Okay.
Witness testimony.
Yeah, bring it on.
Birdman and I recently got back together. We're married, you know. Anyway, I was returning from my butcher's house when I saw a small fire on our porch. I saw that hippo just standing there with those matches in his hand.
You mean that in conjunction with the book of matches found at the scene, this testimony puts Potamus on the scene with intent? Nothing further.
Objection. Asked and answered. All right. Time for cross-examination. Let's go.
Dun, 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 dun.
We even got our
Yeah.
our 5 points.
I think I get a cross-examination or something.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Well, no doubt. You need to hammer down, good buddy. You are in the granny land looking for beaver.
Where'd he
Watch
go?
the bears. Over.
I'll take that as a yes.
All right.
There we go. Profile added. All right, well, let's read her profile.
Gigi has been married 7 times and never divorced. One of her more forgettable marriages is to everyone's favorite Harvey Birdman.
I'm sorry, can you read that first line again?
Gigi has been married
7 times and never divorced.
Hippopotamus is a lawyer at 7 and 7 alongside Harvey Birdman. All he manages to get out of doing actual work. He excels at sexual innuendos, flatulence, and excessive eating.
So this is Mia Fey.
And Harvey Birdman, Harv, HB, Birdman, Harry, whatever you call him, the superhero turned lawyer defends the helpless and downtrodden when any other lawyer would probably not.
Perfect.
Back to the game! Alright, Harvey Birdman and I recently got married. When I pulled around midnight, I saw a tiny fire on the porch. I saw the hippo
If it
standing there with
seems
those
that the
matches in his
defendant
hand.
is holding something back, try pressing.
Alright, so we will press this first statement.
You never admitted that to anyone before, and it's on record. Gigi, wife.
Not while I'm under oath, Harry.
Harry? Oh no.
And we will present
I
Yep.
present something that
the matches. Here.
Harness's name and phone number
This
handwritten
matchbook,
inside.
found at the scene of the crime, my house.
Sure, looks like a matchbook to me.
Don't you find it strange that my client would put his own name and phone
Yep.
number on the very matches he used to burn my house and leave them there for all
Seems
to
a bit
find?
ridiculous if you
Not
ask
really.
me.
He was probably going to give them to some intern.
Nah, I was gonna give them to Savannah over at Boobies.
Aha! Ixnay on the atches may.
No, I mean I was gonna give them to Savannah until I saw Gigi. I gave him to her at the weenie roast at your place, Birdman.
Oh!
What?
Being a gentleman, obliged. Plus, it's not like I could ever use them without thumbs and all.
So that does place Gigi at the scene of the crime with the book of matches. Wait, but why?
Booker.
Bird girl to the rescue! It's a cigarette lighter with the initials PP engraved on the side. I found it at your house, Birdman.
Oh, thanks for that evidence. That's great. For the other side.
A cigarette lighter with Mr. Potamus's initials on it at the scene of the conflagration. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I believe that this is what we refer to as a smoking gun.
It's a lighter!
Some people I know call it a lighter.
Something here just doesn't make sense.
Evidence added.
What are we looking at here?
Fancy cigarette lighter with a ornate initials engraved on the side. Initials read PP.
Doesn't that look like an Ace Attorney ass looking thing?
Very.
Absolutely.
It's a very BB, if you ask me.
Yeah, right.
Depends on how you look at it.
So what is fishy here? Those matches? Those aren't his initials, or my wife?
Those aren't his initials.
No.
Oh, my wife.
Did she say she was my wife again? Because maybe she could help me with that 7-letter word.
Would the witness please rephrase her testimony for the court?
I can change my testimony.
All right. Revising the testimony. Here we go.
I pulled up in front of our place and saw Petey. Whatever.
Okay.
He was lighting a fire by the front door using that lighter. I drove off to get help from my precious husband, Harry.
All right, let's cross-examine that.
I'm ready. Saw Petey, okay. He was lighting a fire by the front door using that lighter, but none of the matches are used, are they? Drove off to get help from my... No, you didn't. He said he saw you at the...
Where
at
did you
the
drive
weenie
for
roast.
help?
I drove down the street and dialed 911 on my cell phone.
I can't believe I processed incriminating evidence against Birdman's client. Now there's no way Birdman can win this case on his own. He needs me and the Bird team now more than ever. We'll make up for this.
You ever seen any original Birdman shorts?
I haven't, no.
I know! 911!
It's like she's stuck in
We'll
those.
find out her story doesn't check and I will save this case. To the burglar!
Birdman!
This will do it, Birdman. I found new evidence which will convict Potamus for good. I mean Gigi.
Thanks, I think.
GG.
What do we got now? What do we possibly have now?
Oh.
The official 911 emergency recording of Gigi calling in the fire at 12:30 a.m.
Hey, there's like a duplex on fire.
Oh, okay. What is the address?
I'm not really sure, but it belongs to Birdman.
Okay, ma'am. Will that be a Henry or Harvey Birdman?
Oh, it's Harry.
Oh. Okay, well, according to our directory, there are no Harry Birdmans in the area.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, is this Gigi?
Yeah.
Hi, it's me, Scott.
Hey, you. How you doing? I didn't know you were working tonight.
Yeah,
Oh.
only a few more hours. I'll see you later.
Yeah, you will.
Ah, that cheating whore!
All right.
Well, she did. She did call. She doesn't know who we are, I guess.
This evidence says you made the call at 12:30 a.m. That's exactly an hour and a half after you said you saw Potamus setting the fire.
Of course.
Well, here's what happened. I drove to the birdcage to see if you were there. You weren't, but there was this suspicious guy with an eye patch who I flirted with. I mean, watched for like an hour because I thought he had something to do with the fire. He didn't. Then I drove to Peanut's house to see if he was awake. He was. Or at least he was by the time I left. And that's when I called 911 to report the fire.
So you pretty much let my house burn down? All my stuff gone? My Belle Biv Devo collection? My coupons?
The thing I sent him?
That thing he sent me? Wait, what thing?
A prenuptial agreement between Harvey and Gigi saying she gets half of any insurance claim.
Oh.
Wait! There's the motive!
Of course!
So, seeing as you don't keep track of things I send to you, I brought a copy with me.
Nice. Even more evidence.
A prenup. A prenuptial agreement between Harry Birdman and Gigi stating that Gigi will receive half of any insurance money for theft or destruction of Harry's personal property.
You may have motive and access to the crime scene and a reasonable time frame and opportunity, but I have proven that the fire was started with Potamus's engraved lighter. That lighter is integral to winning this case.
Spoken like a true
Telling the court that
prosecutor.
The owner of the lighter is the arsonist. Isn't that right, Volturo?
It couldn't be Potamus's lighter because
Those aren't his initials.
it is a trick lighter.
Have you attempted to
Guile,
use
hello.
the lighter? This is nothing more than one of those trick lighters that squirt water. Here, let me show the court. So, as you can plainly see, that man is on fire, and therefore this is not a trick lighter.
That was a secret movie.
Oh, cool.
It didn't cost us anything, but it's just a little secret
I
thing.
love it.
There are 5 secret movies with Capcom cameos within.
That's awesome.
That was the first one. It's on the back of the box.
Oh, that specific one.
Yes.
Okay.
But you're right, though. Those aren't his initials.
While these may appear to be Peter Potamus's initials engraved on the lighter, if you flip it over, tilt it at a 90-degree angle while gleaming it towards the sun and possibly wear an eye patch, the initials clearly read GG.
By the great god of horn gods, I declare this case over.
Oh, that was easy.
I can't believe it. We won!
See? I told you we could do it.
That easy, I guess.
We won! We won!
So, who won?
Eeny, meeny, miny, Birdman.
Okay.
Sure.
Cool. So that was an entire case.
I guess.
Well, Potamus, it looks like I'll have to crash at your place for a while.
Sure, but you have all that insurance money coming to you. Too bad Gigi gets half.
Actually, I get all of it.
All right, so how do we prove
That Harvey got it?
That Harvey is entitled to the insurance money.
It's the insurance. It's the prenup because his name's not on it.
It's Harry Birdman. Hey!
It turns out Harry Birdman signed this prenuptial agreement, and I would like to take this time to tell everyone that I am not Harry.
Whoa.
Quadruple entendre. At least in French it is.
I understood that reference.
Hey! That's
Awesome.
what a ridiculous game.
That's so good. Man, they released anything and everything on the Wii.
Look at you beating the first level. 4 more to go.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I kind of dig this. For just like a silly comedy game, I dig it.
I got a little bit more time. You wanna?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's. I mean, we're not gonna beat this whole second case, but let's pop in a little bit and see what we're dealing with.
Can we get the Capcom reference pretty early? Or is that far later on in court?
That's far later on.
Okay.
The building's completely deserted, so if you're here to deliver a package and/or rob
Besides, leaving on a cliffhanger could create intrigue. Ooh. Seek this out yourself. All $7.44 on the Wii.
Morning. What's on the docket for...
I would call this
done
game a
with the
king
place?
amongst shovelware because this is licensed crap.
Yeah.
But damn it if it isn't good licensed crap.
I was about to say, I wouldn't exactly call it crap, because it actually has the comedy of the show behind it.
Yeah,
But it
I
has
think I
it
do
like
have
has the
concern with the
feel
stuff that was in
of
the
like, you know, a budget game.
You saw
Oh,
those?
definitely.
You tell me, HB.
It feels like a
What
licensed
might be
Wii game,
wrong with
and
this little
I
picture
think you
of
know exactly what I mean. Alright, so why is everything missing?
I finally made partner.
We're going Zen.
We're going Zen. Very minimalist. I like it.
I lied.
Nice. That'll cut down on
Very
all that
early
saying
on.
You've been robbed fuss.
Secret movie unlocked.
We've been robbed.
Peanut, we've been robbed.
You think? Let's not be hasty now. Hey, I'm just happy they didn't get my computer. Or this stack of money.
Some of that stuff was irreplaceable. My mask balm was in there. My big box of rubber bands. Oh, God.
What
Jackie,
happened to
give
Adult
me the
Swim,
police
man?
department.
This is fantastic.
Jackie?
Yeah, I think they
Let me
went
use
the
your computer to
Aqua Teen
email
Hunger
Jackie.
Force route.
Hey, why was it
Went for
your
the more
computer
absurdist
stolen?
humor.
I will say I did enjoy
Blind
Aqua
Justice?
Teen.
Do we really
I
need to
didn't
involve the
get
cops in
into
this?
it.
If not the police, who'd do it?
I also think I was way too young for Space Ghost while that was going on.
See, I grew up on Space Ghost, so the old jokey kind of Hanna-Barbera stuff. I'm all in for. All right, so
okay, there is more than just court cases. Nice.
We got the investigation here, and everything's all easy. So we've got a stack of money, a stack of cash with no one's name on it. Finders keepers, besides it's in my office. Yoink! Ticket of money.
I just realized this is the second advent calendar in a row where you had us do kind of an exploration point-and-click game.
It happens.
It happens. It's fine. Strong Bad was first, and now we got this.
This kind of has the vibe of a Homestar Runner affair, though.
It's definitely got the humor down pat. Profile added.
The kind of irreverence, you know. Oop.
Hello, monitor.
Antenna, missing hole.
Okay, missing a power tube.
Monitor, buttons, red button.
Oh,
now it's green.
Okay. So we might need that last tube. We managed to turn it on and push the red button.
How do I back out?
That's a very good question. Try pushing the button again? Maybe? Oh, move. Move. There we go. There we go.
Okay. It's Inch High Private Eye. That's not what he's called in the show.
What's his actual name?
I mean, his name is Inch Eye Private Eye, but there's another name for it. What's another term for a detective?
A dick.
An inch high
dick.
Yeah.
Damn it! I missed opportunity to say gumshoe just outright.
And look for more evidence.
All right, what else we got?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Valid attempt though. All right. Nothing there. Nothing
I don't
there.
know. I don't know where to go
move.
now. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
We'll go to.
Oh, Java. Get some coffee. Maybe.
Java looks.
Secret Squirrel. Ah! Oh.
No!
I didn't do anything wrong. Not yet. Harvey, help me out here. Say something.
What do we tell the police?
He's my client.
Wait, I'm an attorney, and he's my client.
Yeah, he's my... Wait, what?
What are the charges?
You're gonna need me, Secret Squirrel.
Your office. Take him away, boys.
No, wait! I don't do well in tight spaces with lonely men.
I need to stop drinking water when this game talks.
Alright, so let's examine the mask bomb here. Yoink.
Bam! Got it.
And we'll examine the trash can.
Just as I suspected. The coffee cup on Peanut's desk came from Javalux. Also, just as I suspected, this trash coffee cup is disgusting. Ew.
And just like last year with the strong bag, we have to deal with disgusting, grody coffee.
You've got to be kidding me.
I think it's empty, but...
It's still hot, apparently.
Alright, let's
Oh,
get to the
Jesus.
Stick it, Birdman!
Oh my God.
Yes, Jackie.
What happened?
I found something. What's this look like to you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you saying something?
It's a greasy bag attached to a child's boxer shorts, and it's under pieces of my intercom, which means...
Babe, whoever stole the stuff dropped the boxer slash bag. Babe.
Right.
Don't be shy. Get up close and do some examining.
Yay!
Taste the bag.
Let's
Taste the bag.
taste the bag.
There's something familiar about this.
The second
This
game where we have to
grease
deal with a
smells
piece
like-
with a fast food bag.
Peanut oil.
Is that in the bag too, or just the boxers? Hey, they're not mine. That's not enough wrapping for my package.
Special delivery! Take it to the back door!
Ah, shit, I'm gonna have to look up this show.
It's a silly show and a silly game. That's funny. Because they were owned by them at that time.
Woo! Alright, anyway, back to Javalux. Or should we go back to our office? Or where we head?
I don't know. Can we head in?
Nope. Bam.
Oh, wait, I know. Gotta look at the trash can again. Got a fortune cookie.
And that's evidence. What's our fortune?
A stale fortune cookie, probably not safe to eat, as the fortune has 3 numbers separated with hyphens. What could this be? I know.
Oh! Yep. Back to our office. Quick.
Alright.
We got a combo.
Someone's here. Maybe I should talk to them.
Nah.
We've been robbed!
You too?
No, we, as in the bird team.
Oh, yeah.
Have you found any clues?
I have this triple-duper grande coffee cup from Javalux, which I found on Peanut's desk.
Couldn't that just belong to Peanut?
He's an ex-barista. He grinds his own.
Ha ha! Coarse grinding.
I also found these boxers and this greasy bag trapped under my intercom, which lay shattered on the sidewalk.
Everybody ruining my
Plus a set of
stuff.
car keys and this stack of money. Oh, and this. Think it could mean something?
Of course. So, for evidence, we've got a greasy bag / pair of boxers, a coffee cup, a set of keys, a stack of money, and a death ray console that runs on tubes. I'll round up the suspects and see you at the jail.
You, the object of
Really don't have time for this now.
Hey, love what you've done with the place. Very minimal. Now, if you need furnishings, just let me know. I sell a bunch of stuff online.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hey, I lost a couple of things recently. Let's see here. One was a calfskin glove.
Haven't seen it.
Shucks. Oh, and I left my death ray somewhere.
It's right there by the window. Lock up when you leave.
Okay. Oh,
off to the prison.
Do we want to open up the lock, or?
Oh, I guess we could do that.
So what was that? 12.
Do we have to like present the
present?
Hey!
Lobster! A live lobster.
It's evidence. Sure.
It just screams. We picked up a screaming lobster. Bring out the screaming lobsters.
Magilla Gorilla.
I was about to say, is that Magilla? What are you doing, man? Did Birdman just say he already looks guilty?
Magilla Gorilla? You?
We're just questioning him right now. Technically, he's a person of interest.
Don't you mean gorilla of interest?
Can you tell us?
Shut up! I don't even know what you're about.
Around midnight.
That's easy. I stopped to get a triple duper grande at
Oh,
the
boy.
Javalux on my way back to the pet shop.
Wow, that's a lot of caffeine.
Well, I'm a lot of ape. Unfortunately, I spilled most of the coffee on me and got a bad burn.
That
Oh,
gorilla
no.
got grilled.
It's bad enough when he does the puns. Please continue.
I stood straight
my
up,
tagline.
and the burn set in that way.
It's bad enough.
I
It's
couldn't
bad enough
sit
when I do
down
the
all
puns.
day.
Yeah, are we gonna see
You're
Birdman look
sitting
directly at
now.
you and just
I
be like,
spent the morning putting ice
Sorry,
on
Harry.
it until I turned purple. I guess that made me a grape ape.
I think someone else holds the trademark on that.
Show him the evidence. That'll break him.
It's the trademark
evidence?
joke. I love
The
it.
evidence that links him conclusively to the crime. The evidence our whole case against him is based on.
Present coffee cup?
What are you talking about?
Coffee?
The
Coffee?
coffee cup?
This cup of coffee.
It can't be. Maybe the bad burns put me in a state of confusion. If I were a fish, I'd be guilty.
I'll see you in court.
Ha!
Book 'em.
Sorry.
I hope we get to talk to Secret Squirrel. He's kind of in there because of us.
Yeah. So we'll just, so we have to move back to there is no back, really, in this game. That's kind of...
Hey, Secret.
Let's check.
Secret Squirrel? You?
You were there when they arrested me.
Just questioning.
Oh.
I'm innocent. I didn't do anything wrong.
You stole from me.
Stole what? You don't have any evidence to prove that.
Oh, do we? Or don't we?
Oh, yeah?
Hey, present that cream, why don't you?
How about the mask balm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the police arrested you, this fell out of your trench coat.
I didn't mean to. Wait. That's my mask balm for my dry, chapped mask eyes.
Oh, I get chapped eyes from my mask,
Right,
too.
I guess that
anybody
makes
could
sense.
have bought that.
This is ridiculous. I've been good. I followed every term of my probation since you failed to get me off on those flashing charges.
You were caught on tape.
I didn't say I didn't do it. Just that you failed to defend me.
Midnight last night. Do you have an alibi?
Sure. I was on a stakeout at Javelot.
That's a good one.
There might be a gorilla that was scalding himself for insurance money.
Have any luck?
I struck out. Nothing. Zilch. Nada. I got too hungry. So just before midnight, I grabbed a bag of nuts and went home.
These nuts came in a bag?
A bag of nuts isn't a bag of nuts without a bag, Birdman.
Or
That
nuts.
links you to the crime scene.
How?
Oh, dear. All right.
How is it?
Let me show you.
What is it?
Bag of nuts. Are these Secret Squirrel's boxers?
We found this underneath my intercom right in front of 7 and 7.
That could be anyone's.
What about these?
Ah, my boxers.
We'll see you in court.
You think he says that to everybody? It's just like, oh, hey, Birdman, you want to get a coffee? I'll see you in court.
But that are my boxers. All right. We wrapped up the questioning. Let's talk to Bird Girl now.
Wait, there's a third suspect, X. Aren't you gonna question him? See what he knows?
X who?
X who?
The Eliminator, your arch nemesis. The guy in the magenta hood.
Not ringing a bell.
X who?
So yes or no?
Sure.
Yes, you're right.
Yes.
I'll go right away.
I'm right? I'm right! I can't believe you're really gonna march right up to your arch enemy who's only been trying to steal your crest for years just to prove your other client's innocence.
On second thought, you're right. It would be dumb to go looking for trouble. I'll deal with X later.
Sigh. The police gave me his home address.
You want
Just
me
in
to go
case.
visit the home of the guy who spends his every waking moment trying to steal my crest? Ha! I'd be better off sleeping with the rats.
Oh.
Jeez.
Sheesh.
Well, I think that'd be as good a place to save things for now. I mean,
And here we are in court.
I mean, we're in court, but...
Harvey, what are you doing on that side?
Prosecuting, Your Honor. My office furniture has been stolen, and one of the two defendants is the guilty party.
Uh-huh. Which one?
Is it okay to say I'm not sure?
Okay. It's fantastic! Any chance we can find them both guilty?
Ooh, 2 for 1.
I'll do my
Ooh,
best.
hey.
Mr. Freezoid, you've got red team this week.
Hey, Your Honor, love to help you out, but I've already prepared a killer prosecution. Besides, admit it, it'd be pretty fun to see Birdman defend the people accused of stealing from him, am I right?
Compelling. Harvey, I appoint you to represent the
God damn
defendants.
it.
But, Your Honor,
We tried.
I'm the victim in this case.
Fascinating. But hey, you're a defense attorney.
Defend.
They're your
Well, that sounds like a
defendants.
Phoenix Wright
Defend
stipulation,
away.
doesn't
I
it?
was about to say,
Mr. Prosecutor,
let's see,
your
game
case.
2, case
I'd like to call
4.
Secret Squirrel to stand.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Great
cool
case, great
hat.
case.
Love the eye thing. Where were you last Thursday evening around midnight?
Oh,
All
boy.
right, testimony, here we go.
I was staking out the Javelux, looking for signs of a serial coffee scalder. I took a meal break just before midnight. Nothing beats a nice walnut cashew party mix at a time like that.
It kind of blows me away
I
to see
spent
all
some
these
time
old
scouting out the
Hanna-Barbera
ratings while I
characters
finished my
in a
smoke.
show that's
The
like
stakeout
around
turned into a
PG-13.
strikeout. So I went
That's
home.
very funny. I like it when Adult Swim does shit like this. It's so funny.
It's more clever than I gave it credit for it to start out with. But, you know, being older and appreciating it more, I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Press there.
So, these nuts came in a bag?
Hell yeah, they did.
I grabbed myself some nuts in a bag and devoured them as I finished up my stakeout.
Would you call it a sack?
Sack of nuts? Alright, here they are. Bam.
Here's a bag found at the scene of the crime, under the remains of my intercom, attached to a pair of tiny boxers.
Ah, my boxers!
Harvey,
That sounds
didn't
familiar.
I just ask you to defend this man? What are you exactly? Oh, never mind.
You
Don't
did?
know, don't care.
Well, so far, you've done an excellent job of prosecuting him. Now give it another whirl from the right side this time, or I'll find you in contempt
all right.
of court, and you'll end up sharing a cell with the gorilla over there.
Oh, Christ, no.
There must be something in the evidence that proves this bag is not Secret Squirrel's.
Oh, did that count against us, or...?
No, this is right.
Oh,
but-
okay. Children's boxers.
These may be your boxers that were crammed into that paper sack, but tell us, what kind of nuts did you say you had, Secret Squirrel?
A walnut cashew party mix.
Oh.
Then this bag couldn't possibly be yours, because this bag is covered in peanut oil.
Dun, dun,
Allergic to peanuts.
Don't worry,
He's
there's no more
allergic to
nuts left in
peanuts.
the bag.
That's a great gag.
But I get sick from even trace amounts.
Say, what now?
I think.
Oh my god.
Oh, we just had to...
Prophylactic shock.
We're about to kill Secret Squirrel.
Why did it have to be peanuts? Ugh.
Oh my god.
All right, medical recess until the squirrel recovers.
But, Your Honor, my client is clearly innocent of the charges filed against him.
Twitch.
And just how is that exactly?
How do we prove his innocence?
The peanuts.
Peanuts!
The peanuts! He couldn't have eaten what was in that bag. It would have killed him on the spot.
It's totally killing me.
Nice recovery. Not guilty. We'll reconvene to try Magilla Gorilla for the crime instead.
That was easy. All right, we saved Secret Squirrel.
Phil still hasn't replaced my stuff.
Yeah, we're still robbed.
Why is that still here? And why is it blocking my window?
Well, I think we've seen about the game, all the game has to offer right about now.
Some intrigue here.
The intrigue, it's a fun little time waster if you like the show, if you like this kind of comedy. It's got a few good laughs in there. Don't pay too much for it though. Please don't do that to yourself.
I mean, it's also short and sweet, so it's good for, you know, knocking it off the old game hit list. So, yeah, decently priced now, and short little romp for a funny Adult Swim game.
Yeah.
Not bad. That was a great selection. That was hilarious. I don't think I ever wanted to see Secret Squirrel flash somebody, but that was hysterical.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere. It was perfectly timed.
All right, here you go, buddy.
All right, gift number 14. It is clearly a Switch game.
Yep.
Now, I've been following the clues, and I think I have an idea what this is.
All right, tell me the clues before you start ripping the paper, because I guarantee you're wrong.
I don't want to give it away, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open it up and see what we got.
Cool,
and,
you're definitely wrong.
I'm definitely wrong. Oh my god, I'm definitely fucking wrong. What on earth?
I knew I had to throw you a curveball there, buddy.
What the hell is this?
I knew exactly. This is one of those examples where I look at my collection and I go, I own that?
What is this?
Let's have a party, dude. Let's have a party.
Okay, let's go. All right. Onward. See you next time.